Hello and welcome to a new reading. Let's see what the spirits wants you to know today. What is the message for the viewer for their highest good? And let's see. Let's share some messages that the viewer need to know right now. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. And that is quite amazing message. The underlier is the self-esteem. I possess these gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Remember that one. Let's add that one and see what else we can have. Learning that worries doesn't change the outcome is quite important information, because that means that you have learned, I think, the most valuable lesson you can ever learn, that worry doesn't take you anywhere. Look at that, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, that clarity about having the self-esteem to do what feels right for you. And don't worry, because you are not your own limitations. You are so much more. The Four of Cups. Do you think he's worrying a little bit? He seems like he's a little bit worried, but I don't think he will let that define his future. I think he will seek the stability and the safety that lies in the number 4. And with the Queen of Swords here, you know what is right. And you know where to change your focus. Because here you got the Two of Swords. And this Two of Swords is so amazing, because that tells me that you just throw the arrow and just see where it leads you. Just being in the flow. And most of all, this feels like me that trust in the universe, trust in your journey, trust where it brings you. And the Six of Cups. Look at that. Sometimes we hold on too well to our past, maybe even glorifying the experience we have had, and compare it to the situation that we are in right here, right now. But it doesn't mean that the past wasn't that good if you look closely to it. Because even back in the good old days, you had challenges, and that is a part of life that we will always bring with us. But along the road, we learn how we react to things that happen in our lives, and how we can manage to approach challenges in a better way. And I think with a worry card here, that is the lesson you have already learned. Because here comes the King of Wands. He's a very good manifester. And he knows his own gifts. And he knows how to use them for his own benefits. And he's not afraid of what other people think about what he is doing, as long as he is doing what is right for him and it doesn't trash anyone along the way. So I like that you are turning this around, bringing in that clarity, that knowledge you have gained during your whole lifetime. And here comes the Page of Pentacles. Wow. You can expect some good news regarding money, but I feel even that this could be about you investing in something new. Not only the good news, but also that you are using those good news for a long-term investment. And I like that you have the ability to see what is good for you, what feels good in your heart, what is your desires. And you're not depending on other people's approval. Even if your past sometimes drag you in for some memories that maybe something you even felt lost about. Maybe should have done something different, but it doesn't stop you. It just means that you sometimes, we all walk back to memory lane sometimes. Once in a while that could be good to do, but most of the time we look forward, and we should stay more present right here, right now. And here comes the Queen of Pentacles. Well-established person that has control over his finances or whatever feels good. It's the earth energy bringing you into something that feels so good, feeling content in your life. And the Nine of Wands, look at that. The Nine is about ending a circle. When you feel that things have come to a closure in your life, and there you got the Sun. Just letting you know, even if this could be memorizing something from the past and maybe thinking you are a little bit tired of trying to do new things, that is that just that second when you doubt that the things you did was right, but at the same time you know it's a closure, and you can't change the past whatever you do. You can just move on, and I think you do that in a beautiful way with the Queen of Pentacles, investing in something that means so much to you, and just enjoying life. Yeah, Three of Cups. I think you are going to spend more time celebrating each and every day because it's so beautiful. Just to have that moment where everything is working out and everything feels fulfilled. And I think that's what's laying ahead of you. And that's not something that is going to happen next year. It will happen really quickly. This is today's energy. And the underlier is the King of Swords. Have that clear vision of your own future, and don't be afraid to follow your own things in life. Whatever you want, whatever you do, just do what is right for you. So let's have a little fairy card to close out this reading. But you are absolutely on track and just where you are supposed to be right now. You know, challenges will never disappear 100% from our lives. But you have learned lessons that give you the opportunity to feel just joy right here, right now. And you're doing it well. The Sun card tells me that you are really going to embrace this new sunny energy. And the springtime is such a beautiful time to do that. Practice. After a while, you will dance on air. Practice makes perfect. You're almost there. And I believe this confirms that you are very, very close to whatever goals you have. So continue your praxis because it's absolutely working. And with that, I want you to have a worry-less day and enjoy it. And I will see you next time. Bye.